Howdy, YouTubers. Um, I'm going to do a video today about my survival bag, and um, this is my backpack right here. It's pretty loaded. We're going to be talking about that stuff, and that's my sleeping bag. And then right down there below it, right down there, is my butt pack, and we'll be talking about that too. Called my kitchen. So I'm going to put it probably right around this spot here, and hopefully that's the right spot. And then do it on a tripod, but it's not. It's my cell phone. It's set up kind of funky. So hopefully this stuff is not. It's not kind of retarded, but we'll try it. See what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and start with my sleeping bag here. This is my sleeping bag. I bought it online, and it's for two people. It's this sleeping bag was $200 for this bag, and I think it's well worth it. It has flannel inside, and I put a pillow in there with it because man, it sucks not having a pillow. But look how wide that is. Isn't that amazing? Even my dog down there is trying to get on it. Nelly or Max, no, get off my back. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do a video, Mackie. And then it has the flannel inside. It's pretty nice. And then it has a drawstring also. You could tighten it all down like that and then close up the whole front. This thing is really cool. And I used it in the desert and it was freezing. This thing worked out really great. And then here is my my butt pack, my kitchen. This is the British Canteen. It's good for a gas mask. You put the hose in here, or you can just put the hose in it and just drink out of it, like a what do you call those, camel packs. Here's this, and then I have the tablets in here. I had to use tablets not too long ago because I wasn't able to have a fire where I was at and purify water. And then over here, of course, is my other stuff. Probably just the typical stuff that everybody else has, but this is my stuff. See what you guys think, and if there's any way to improve it, it would be cool if you guys give me a video or something, or send me something. This is my snare wire here, and then I have some of these little wheels to pull the prey up, and then when I skin it, the little wheels. I have some chapstick in here, and I have some aspirin in here. This cup here comes with two coffee cups, which is really cool. And I have some antacids in here. You know, the food's not always that great. More snare wire, and then I have another cup. This thing comes with two cups. I like it. It's from Walmart, of course, but really nice. I like that thing pretty well. All right, I'll just lay that stuff over there. And then this is the canteen. This is the cooking part of it. And then I just have the usual stuff in here. And then this is the plate crap. You know, you hold like that. That's how it goes. And then this is the salt and pepper. I don't know why I have tape in there, but I just threw it in there one day. This is the spices for like steaks. Really good. And then that's really good when you have like gamey food. If you stress the animal before it dies, sometimes it'll get really gamey, and that comes in handy when that happens. So, and then I have 2 spoons from like those what do you call those things from the military. And then I got my spoon, fork, and knife set. Hi, Sadie. What you doing, girl? Okay. And then see what else I got here, huh, Sadie? Let me see. And I got my cup, and it's you can boil water in it without the lid. Just boil it. It's really good to use. Boiled it a few times. Kind of surprised it didn't get burnt up more than this. I think because I just put it in hot coals instead of the fire part of it. Now I got this thing here, but this is for my gold. When you suck up gold, that's what that is. You getting in the video, huh, girl? Showing everybody how pretty you are. Okay, so that's that. She doesn't like my backpack so much, so she's gonna jump out of the way in a minute. Okay, now you gotta move. Or Sadie, look out, sister. Good girl. Thank you, baby. And here's the backpack part of it. Let me see if I can see it. Here's part of it. I don't know, because this thing's all in the way. Let me see. Yeah, I think I can see it. Yeah, okay. Pretty much of it. Move it back a little bit more. There we go. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure you guys be able to see this thing that good. Okay, looks like you can. Okay, this is my my gold part of it, and this kind of that is too. This is looking for metals and stuff, but mostly gold. This too. So let me take this stuff off, and I have my gold pen on the bottom. I got the small one because like it's just too much going on. Plus this is huge too, so I mean, but I'm trying to get smaller stuff. But that's what I use for gold panning. And then I have here is my slingshot. Use it for small game, just small things. It works nicely. This is my little sack that I have for right now type sack. It has just a few items in there that like if I need it right away. So basically, poncho. It starts raining, put poncho on. My GPS if I need it, and a small flashlight in case I need it. And then my cord for my GPS, and I think a cord for my phone, and some batteries for my flashlight just in case, and a lighter for a fire in case I need that to keep warm. So this is just to right away get that, what I need it really quick. And I didn't want to go through my whole bag just to get it done. So that's what I use that for. Okay. I'm just going to toss everything on the side. This right here is 100-foot paracord, and that's pretty cool. I like this. I'm going to put this thing up just a little bit more here. There we go. The 100-foot of paracord, and then I got these two little hooks that you just hook it on to the string, and it clamps on, and you can hook this on anything. It's really cool. So you can just hook it on, and away you go. You don't have to tie it on. Use that. Hook it on. Okay, and then on this side, right here is, of course, you can see it. This is my what's wrong, Sadie? Huh? This is my gold, my metal detector, and I have my little pinpointer, and that's nice to have because you could find stuff really, really fast if I can dig it out. This is my metal detector here, and all you have to do is put it in like that, like this, and that's it. It's ready to roll. So it's really light and it's pretty accurate. So I got that, and then on this side of the bag, I got this flashlight. It's one of those It's a Cree or a Creed. It's the one I got offline, and it does this to it. See if I can see you do it. You just focus like that, and it has a magnifying type lens on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. There, maybe you can see it here with this light. So that's really nice. Okay, on this side of the bag here is this is my crossbow right here. Oops, my stuff fell. Okay, this is the crossbow part of it. I got it all taken apart. Here's the leaf right here. I took that all off, and I have. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's my pieces in here. What's up, Sadie? You okay, Booker? Huh? All right. So, and this is my scope that goes with it. Great to have too. You can iron sight it, but it goes so far. You can shoot very accurately up to 60 yards, and then after that, it depends on a lot on the wind and everything else. So 60 yards, pretty much guaranteed hit, but after that, it's tough. Okay, so this is the arrow. These arrows came with it, these small red ones, which are pretty nice, but the black ones are much better. These black ones here, I bought these ones, and they're okay, but when you put razor blade tips on it, they don't sit right on the gun. So just say if I put these on there, like this one, I don't know if you can see that, yeah, that one or a gold one, or it doesn't matter. I guess they're both the same size. If you sit them on here on these ones, the when you put them on there, the razor blade actually hits the gun and it lifts up the arrow, so it doesn't fit right. So these longer ones, which are much longer, are way better. So put the razor blade tips on these. Oh, it's good. It's golden. I mean, you really take down some good sized deer. And, it's really nice. And then this package here is my fire starting kit. Just everything is in here. Is my fire starting kit. I mean, I have a few lighters, waterproof matches in there. I got a fuel tab. I use so many fuel tabs already. I have 3 of these magnesium bars. I have a compass, a temperature, and magnifying glass with some like measuring on it. That's all right. I like that. And I got a few of these things here. These things, and they're all over my bag. And there's one in here, so I like those too. I really like those. I really like anything that starts a fire anyway. If you start a fire, you're not cold. And I got one of these flashlights here. These are really nice to have here. This one here. And it turns like this. You turn this piece, and then on the back, you just open it, push that little button, and then open it, and you can stand it up like this. And then after that, you can push this like that, and it'll stand up. And you can twist it whatever way you want. And then you can hit the flashlight again, it dims it out, and then if you hit it one more time, you get one of those things on it, which I like that. So that's pretty neat like that, huh? Or you can just have it like this. So I like it. And it takes about, I think, 3 batteries in here. That's it. Just 3 batteries. Okay. And this here is my hammock. Sometimes it's nice to get off floor or off the ground. So this here's the cordage that goes with it, and then the bag stays with the hammock, stays with it. So you just open her up, and it's parachute type of fabric. It has these attachments already on it. It comes with it just like that on both ends. I like the material, really soft and cool. So if it's a hot day, guaranteed this is going to keep cool. You're going to stay really cool with this. But that is really nice. Okay, this little sack here, I got all kinds of different sacks in here and what have you. So I don't know where my dog went. You okay, Sadie? What you doing, girlfriend? Okay, let's just go through one thing at a time, I guess. Mosquito net. Okay. Another waterproof matches. I'm just going to set these over here. I'm going to explain this in a minute. I shouldn't write that out yet. Okay, so let's see. This is foot hand warmers or foot warmers. I put these in my socks at night. And I have another one also for that. Okay. And then this thing here is a thing that you can write notes in. So you can just write a note, close it up, and the pen shuts it and closes it up. Okay. Space blanket. But that was bright in the camera, wasn't it? Another waterproof matches. Okay. And I have more snare wire. You probably know what that stuff looks like. So I'll just throw it over here. Okay, so let's see. Let me explain this stuff here to you. I have my watch, the $200 watch. I broke my band on it. That sucked. Okay, this is a filter. It came from Walmart. This thing is 100,000 gallons. 100,000. Really awesome. Okay, and it comes with one straw. This one, it's a gray straw. One straw, and it goes on here like this. You just stick it on here like that. Just like that. And then it comes with one bag. Okay, and you get the bag. I think I might have put this on the wrong side there. Okay, so pull this off this side. Put this on this side. Then you get the bag and you put it in here like this. So what you can do after you do this, you fill this with dirty water if you want, and then suck the water out after you fill it up, and it's purified water. Or you could just stick this into the water without the bag and just drink it out of the lake or stream, whatever you want. 100,000 gallons, 100,000, and it's only like now they're $25. They were like $15 when I bought it, so they went up a little bit. But you know what? It's way worth the money. Way worth it. Instead of carrying, 4 liters of water, if you know you're going where there's water, don't take anything. Just go there with this. Serious. There's no point in carrying water if you know there's water already there. I got an extra straw in case that one breaks. And I got a can opener. Okay. And of course, these, I have bags with everything almost. Pretty much everything. Oh, and this thing here is to clean out that filter. So you get water from somewhere and you just flush it into the part where dirty water is going in. It cleans out the filter. Really good. Okay. Yes, here is another bag, and it's waterproof bag here. You want to go up there, Sadie? Huh? You want to get up here? Come here, girl. Let me get you up here. Sorry, guys. Let me escape my dog. She's about 1,000 pounds because she has cancer, and we're giving her some morphine, or not morphine, but it's what do you call it? Steroids, and to keep the cancer back a little bit. This bag is full of batteries. So that's all that's in here is batteries. I got some mouthpieces that go over your mouth, just for if it goes dirty air or something like that. I use that. Okay, I think the camera's kind of low, isn't it? Let me see if I can put it up a little bit more so you guys can turn it this way just a little bit, maybe like that. And here's cordage. I have this cordage because it's pink, for one. Not because I like pink, because it's really bright and I can find it easier when it's dark. And that's all basically all this bag is. It's just full of cordage. So basically that's what that is. But I do have my compass in here. Oops. I've had to use this a few times. It's a nice compass. Oops. Man, it's light. It's pretty nice. I like it. I mean, it works. That's for sure. Okay, let me see if there's anything else besides cordage in here really quick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Okay. Okay. Put that over here. I'm surprised my other two dogs ain't bothering me right now. Usually they're all over me. Okay, this one here, another bag. Okay, this one has my saw. Okay. That's a good saw, heavy duty too. It's from Home Depot. I got an extra strap for my slingshot. I got this flashlight here, really, really bright flashlight, really nice. I like that one. I usually don't have batteries in my flashlights. I don't know why the batteries are in here. Oh, I know why. There was one of my nephews came over and wanted a flashlight. Loves flashlights. I got some mouthwash in here, flashlight, and I have two of these actually, but it's a small shovel. Compact those, and probably you guys probably seen 100 of these, but it's the same old flat kind, does like that, same old stuff. I use this for doing some like gold mining, panning, and stuff like that. That's what I use that for. Okay. And let's see what else is in here. I got some dental floss and another flashlight. I like the flashlight and some batteries for the actually that none of these batteries fit any of these flashlights. So I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I gotta change that. It actually fits a different flashlight, not in this one. It actually fits this flashlight only. Crazy, huh? Okay. That's that. And this one here, I guess my bag probably weighs around 60 pounds, I would say. Around there. This one here is basically oatmeal, some MREs are in here. Just like some of the add-ons like the bread, peanut butter and jelly, just kind of some add-on stuff. I even got some of the meals are in here, but nothing really that spectacular. I have meals actually inside the bag farther in, and it's a waterproof bag too. So these waterproof bags, you get them from Walmart, and they're cheap. They're not bad. I mean, they're good for what you're using them for, and that's for sure. Very good for what you're using them for. If you fill in the river, no problem. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, sure, you want to make sure you get your stuff back, but you don't have to worry about your stuff getting wet. I think that's pretty neat. Toilet paper, everybody needs it. I got some tea. I like tea. And some trash bag because you don't want to leave your trash in the forest. Okay? And a little net bag just in case water gets too nasty. some Ziploc bags. I got another roll of toilet paper in here, but I also got a big bag of sugar. So everybody needs sugar with the tea, right? I don't like tea without sugar. It's nasty. Okay, so I got too much stuff sitting out here, so I'm gonna have to put some of the stuff away as I go. So, all right, now I have a 2-liter bag in here for my camel pack. Okay, that's what I have inside here. I have my dog food, and it has snacks in with it. I have to have dog food because one of these dogs comes with me everywhere I go, and it's the white one in here too, the Jack Russell, and she's a very hyper dog. That's why she goes with me. Lots of dog food. Have to have that. I usually, before we go, I'll buy big bags of beef jerky at Costco before I go, because that will be her main part of the meal for her. I don't eat beef jerky too much. She'll rip into that stuff, so she loves that stuff. This is all the food that we get from Costco, and it's like maple brown sugar, oatmeal. I mean, this is not just for one day. This is like for a week. This food here. I mean, even more. This is a week for 6 people. So, hearty vegetable chicken soup mix. You know, this is not comfort food. This is just for survival food. It's not to, live it on up. I mean, come on. Cheesy broccoli rice. And I have one MRE in here too. It's a cheesy, looks like cheese tort. And then, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Some kind of cheesy stuff. And that's it, and that's half. And this bottom piece here, I have a wind-up flashlight here too. And if I nothing else works at all, this is what I'll be using. This is my main backup. If I run out of batteries, that's what I have. That's what I'm going to use right there. So I'll never run out of that. Here's some more dog snacks. And here is a dog bowl. I actually got this from the Street Bear in Carlsbad just the other day. And I was thank goodness for that because I needed a food bowl. I had a water bowl already for my dog. Water bowl already had, and now I got a food bowl. Awesome. I love it. I have a sewing kit. It's got everything in there. I have a fishing kit that has everything in it. Sinkers, everything. And here I have hygiene stuff. I got toothpaste, a nose trimmer. I have soap. 2 toothbrushes are in here, and I have a scrunchie at the very bottom. So that's all my hygiene stuff are in there. I got a few knives here. This here, I like keeping like new stuff. I have new underwear I put in here. Now I like to put new stuff in here because I don't know why. It's just one like my under stuff. I have to have newer stuff. So 2 new underwears. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 pairs of brand new black socks, and they're like long, real long tube socks. I choose black because I don't want to see dirt. And then I have this 15 watt solar panel, and it's got 3. Very nice. I really, really like this thing. And you can hang it up. It has these little garment things on it. And inside here has these 4 these little chain things here. And it has two little pieces where you can USB plug in. You can get one of those extenders that you could put the USB and have 4 more USBs on it. And this is like a turbo charger, this thing here. If you want to just charge up your cell phone, so I have the one. But if you want to turbo charge that sucker, you put all three, or if you want to add more stuff to charge it. This thing is very nice. I mean, I ran my GPS on this, and my GPS does not hold a charge. So I have to use this. And this thing done it through cloudy days. It ran in GPS. And that thing is really good. Love that thing. Way worth the money. On here is mine. I bought this bag separately. This bag I made sure it was really strong. I bought it from it's called Sea to Summit. This bag alone was $25, and I had to buy it. I want to make sure my first aid kit was not going to be damaged by water. I totally filled this thing up with everything you can think of. So, yeah, I mean, if you get hurt or something happens, or an infection, or dried skin, or anything, I have it in here. This is what I have in here. Anything. Stomach ache, heartburn, headache. I mean, you need your blood thinned. I got aspirin. I mean, I got everything in here. Whatever it takes, I got it in here. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a lot of work putting everything back. Okay, now I have a set of thermals right here. A beanie, real thick beanie. That I have a head thing here to cover your head. Sweat or you get hot, you just wet this because it's really thick. Wet it, put it on your head. I got a shirt and I got another beanie. It's a full face mask beanie. And that's it for in here. Kind of tuck this away. And I got a pair of gloves. And on the lid part up here is, let's go to the inside first, I guess. The inside zipper, geez, I have a knife. That's it. I don't know why I don't have anything in there. That's weird. Okay, but in here, the back part, each of my things have these little fire strikers here. Each one of mine, pretty much. My dog doesn't like them. He's just getting up. I'm not doing anything, Nelly. I have a knife sharpener. She knows what it sounds like. She's coming out. Hi, Booger. What's the matter? She hates that thing. I have a this magnifying glass for when I find gold and stuff. I make sure I have it. I have this kind of hat. When I went down to Montana, I got this hat, and I have. I went to the desert and what do you call it? Not Arizona, but Nevada. I got that hat. I had binoculars, but I knocked it down to one because I hate binoculars and I just rather have one. And I have a knife, another knife, and this one's a wooden knife. I had a friend give it to me. He's an Indian, and he owns one of the casinos. He gave me that one. I'm sorry, Nellie. I didn't mean to do that for you, honey, okay? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Booger. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the video. I'll help you in a minute, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then I have another mosquito net, but the bigger one for when I wear my hats. I put this on. Really good. And then I have coffee. I like coffee. And I have a new, brand new string for my crossbow. I have another string in here too, but I didn't bring it out. And I think that's it for my. Oh, and I also have. I didn't have it on here. I usually put it over here. I have my machete here, and I also have my knife that's sitting right here, usually on the arm of my bag. And this is the Winchester Bowie knife. That's nice. I cut down things that you can't normally cut now with an axe. This thing freaking mows right through the wood, man. Whew. This too. I mean, this thing. Wow. I mean, I'm chopping down things I didn't think I could chop down. So, all right. Well, that's my whole bag. If you guys can think of anything else that I don't have, and you think I should have, let me know. I'll put it in. All right. I appreciate you guys' time. Thanks a lot.